Hello, my friends, from my basement. Oh, I mean under the mountain forge. In this video, I will show you how I forged my first two axes. One of them vaguely resembles Ragnar's axe, while the other doesn't resemble anything in particular. So let's get started. I forge in the old-fashioned way using coal. The axes will be solid forged with punched holes, meaning I create the hole for the handle using a punch. Such axes are considered the strongest and most reliable. I will forge them entirely by hand, and I'll show you them most of the process. Blacksmithing is a unique craft that works better than any psychologist. It calms you and gives you strength. Watching the coals burn fills both the blacksmith and the product with a special energy. If you have never forged before, I highly recommend trying it. I think you'll enjoy it. I start forging the axe by punching the hole for the handle, first with a small punch, then with a larger one. Next I shape the blade roughly into the desired form. Then, using an angle grinder, I refine the approximate shape I need and return to the hammer to forge the blade thinner, stronger and closer to the desired result. After forging, I let the blanks rest in the forge as they cool down to relieve the metal of all stress. This process is called annealing. Metal after heavy loads needs to rest in the forge. Next, I move on to hardening the axe. I quench the axe in oil, and after hardening I always temper it, though I didn't film that part. If you don't temper the blade, it might crack, chip or break under load, and for me that would be a loss of losses. So I always temper it. Afterward, I finalize the shape of the blade and the axe head is ready. Now I can move on to the handle. I make the axe handle from ash wood. I shape it on a grinder to get the form I need, then polish it and stain it to give it a specific color and protect the wood from water. For one of the axe handles I add a small decorative pattern. I wrap the axe handle with natural leather and the axe is complete. After looking at the axe for a while, I decided to redo its handle. I made it darker and shaped it for a reverse fit, meaning the handle is slightly wider at the end, so you simply slide the axe head from one side until it fits tightly onto the handle. And that's how my final axe turned out. Thank you all for watching and see you next time.